Hello! For those of you who missed it, we had the most entertaining All-Star game of the last 20 years go on just tonight. The scoring got started early. The guy with a less than 2 ERA ends up letting up 2 runs to the NL All-Stars early in the bottom of the first. Then the NL tacked on with the polar bear hitting one way back in right field and into the chop house, up 5-0 in the sixth. I'm not sure how many people like ump cam, but I'm a huge fan of it on hits like this. I think ump cam and this side view look great for the hit. You can get a really good view of the polar bear hitting one out to right field. Then Corbin Carroll hits a nuke in the same inning, different pitcher, right back to right field, absolute bomb, 6-0 NL All-Stars. Brent Rooker of the American League gets the scoring started by 3-run home run in the top of the seventh. Rooker knew this one was gone, and it was an absolute nuke. Love Brent Rooker. Puts the AL on the board, and now only 3 runs down with 2.5 innings to play. The Miz is throwing absolute cheddar balls, 102. He's only had 5 career starts before playing in the All-Star game. Now, Christopher Sanchez should have been here, but 102 again. This was actually the pitch sequence. We went 102, 102 to a 98-mile-per-hour slider. That's not very fair. Back up to 100 miles an hour, back to 101, and then finally 101 put in play for an out. They also brought back the spring training challenge system. Kyle Stowers gets rung up. He wants to see it. It's the end of the 8th inning. This challenge system is definitely coming next year, and upon further review, that call is indeed a strike. Any part of the ball just has to be touching the zone. Call confirmed, 3 strikes on Kyle Stowers. Then in the 9th inning, gotta be clutch. Bobby Witt puts one in play down the line, and Byron Buxton's going to come in to score. Bobby Witt's going to trade places with him, sliding into second. Smooth slide, reminded me of Trey Turner. Then Jazz Chisholm hits a rocket down the line. Matt Olson snags it, tosses it, and the NL is alive. Unfortunately for the National League, Stephen Kwan comes in, puts one in play. Absolutely no chance at making this play on Stephen Kwan, but they did try it, and the game is tied. Just a little review of the rules because this was the first time seeing this format, and I thought it was extremely fun. Each of the teams pick 3 of their players. Each of those players get 3 swings each. The teams are going to alternate, and the team with the most home runs at the end wins. So there's going to be 6 batters, 3 from each team, and the most total, not any 1v1 or anything. As you can see, the order in the bottom right, we got Rooker, Stowers, Arozarena, Schwarber, Aranda, and Alonso. Brent Rooker got the fun started, hitting an absolute moonball to left field. That put the AL up 1-0, and Brent Rooker would hit another blast to left field to put them up 2-0. Kyle Stowers would come up, and he would only hit one, but boy, was it a nuke. This ball was hit 110 miles an hour at least, right into the front row for a homer, and we're 2-1. Arozarena would also only hit one, but it was an absolute nuke over the Delta side. Did you see how high that ball got? And that would bring up one of the loves of my life, Kyle Schwarber, who hits a laser to center field for 1. Schwarber next swing is a moonball. Got the catcher excited, got the team excited, and we are tied at 3. And the next swing, down to a knee. The catcher thinks he has it. Does he? It does. Into the chop house. The National League go up 4-3. Aranda would end up hitting 0 home runs, and Derek Jeter would present Kyle Schwarber with the All-Star MVP. I gotta say, I think there are a lot of sports that struggle with their All-Star game. We see it year in and year out with the NBA, which is the most boring All-Star break known to man. And with the Pro Bowl and the NFL, nobody's really trying. The Pro Skills Challenges could be a lot better. Baseball is really unique in the fact that it has an extremely entertaining All-Star game. And that's a testament and a product to the players. These players want to go out there and compete. Kyle Tucker is making sliding catches. Clayton Kershaw absolutely loves it. Cal Raleigh's up there to try to get a hit every time. That nice sliding catch from Kyle Tucker, I absolutely love it in an All-Star game. Clayton Kershaw, a legacy pick for this All-Star game, really struggling, throws his best curveball of the whole year in the All-Star game. Got Vladdy looking silly. Again, it's just a testament to the players. They want to be there, they want to compete, and more importantly, they want to win. And it makes the All-Star game so fun to watch those two teammates having a blast with each other. MLB and Rob Manfred, hats off. This was the most entertaining All-Star game that any sport has seen in probably the last 10 years. Absolutely loved it. 10 out of 10. Will do again. And I'm praying that the All-Star game next year ends up in extra innings so I can see another swing off.